backed by popular demand. It's yours truly, Mr. Fat Ferrari Vibe Show, reaction video take 2. Subject. Elon Musk says the Biden border crisis is intentional. He's right. By Sexenhammer 666. Here's my comment. Play the comment, Johnny.
At mr.fats variety vibes show 0 seconds ago, I don't have much hope for America at this point. I predict America will be pretty much over as a concept, and as an empire within 50 to 100 years. Much like Europe is dying a slow death, so shall the late great USA. We have way too many factions. The American system is broken. Electing Trump will only delay the fuckery, but like in the Terminator films, it's etched in stone. I predict America will become a dime a dozen Latin American-style ghetto, if not already. America is broken. Heck, some of our American cities look like third-world nations' abandoned homes, buildings rotting, homes, etc., etc., etc. Our once great cities have crumbled. I don't see any concerted effort to go back in and rebuild and revitalize those broken cities. Gary, Indiana was once a great town, but sadly Gary is just one of the many great towns that have turned to dust. For all of you that have hope that Trump is the answer or part of the answer, you are sadly mistaken. We can't have a strong and healthy nation all the while flooding the nation with a ton of poor people. I foresee a future of the nation of the top 1% having all the wealth while the rest of the nation is broken down and poorer and poorer. All Biden is doing is flooding the nation of poorer and poorer people that will or are willing to work for lower wages, flooding the marketplace of ideas with lower standards of living. I believe for the rest of their lives the new migrants who are already poor are going to stay poor for the rest of their lives. It's a truism. Children that are born into poor families tend to grow up poor themselves, or in some cases poorer than their parents. Biden is importing the next generation of poorer people that will have their hand out all of their lives. The $1 million question: is this by design? Damn right it is. Flooding the nation or marketplace of ideas with poorer people is by design. It's the race to the bottom. So welcome to the new plantation states of America. You are all welcome. Sadly, those poor migrants think a better life awaits them here in America, but they are sadly mistaken. Heck, most Americans are already poor, living paycheck to paycheck. So by adding another 8 million more poorer migrants only adds to the poverty industrial complex. In all estimation, America is crumbling right before us. Trump is not the long-term solution. He's just a band-aid.
Oh, a key point of interest. I forgot to mention that many of those blue states, those sanctuary city states, and those sanctuary cities that are taking in the migrants are already going broke, going bankrupt, paying for the migrants, paying for their rent, their food. Now New York City is planning on giving them like EBT cards and SNAP cards and like cash assistance to help them pay for their food and such. So yeah, go figure.